All right, Padres pregame thoughts. Padres and the Cardinals, game 2 of this series. Poncho giveaway tonight, so it's going to be a packed house. Darvish on the mound for the Padres. Is he going to be able to provide the first 6-inning outing for the Padres this year? We thought going into the year that, they acquired Dylan Cease, that the rotation was going to be one of the areas of strength, at least on paper. Maybe the 5 spot, a question mark there with Matt Waldron, but we just thought, it'll be okay. Now it's one time through, so I'm not going to be like the rotation's cooked, but I think we were expecting collectively as a fan base, we were expecting better results from this rotation as a whole, and we have not gotten that. So hopefully second time around full through this rotation, third time for Darvish and Musgrove, second time for them as well in the United States, obviously. Hopefully that can get better. Miles Mikolas is on the mound for the St. Louis Cardinals. As for Graham Pauley, him not being in the lineup, I understand it. Tyler Wade, like Mike Schilt wants to play Tyler Wade is what I feel like when he is performing like he is performing. If he's not going to be hitting 400 and getting on base at a good clip out of that 8 spot, then yeah, he'll play Graham Pauley. But I think he wants to play. Like we've seen even with someone like Jose Azocar, gets him in whenever he can. Like he wants these guys to play, not just sit them on the bench for a month. So that's why I don't think we should have expected Graham Pauley to just play every single day at third base. I want him to get more reps than Tyler Wade. I want him to start more than him and Eggy Rosario. But I'm fine with Pauley not playing tonight. Like Wade's a vet, facing another vet, Miles Mikolas, and we'll see what happens. Rest of the lineup, I'm fine with. Manny Machado, he is my underdog fantasy pick today. By the way, my suggestion yesterday, I said the Steph Curry one, higher half a point. I thought that game was yesterday. You still could have picked it, but you would have had to wait till today to see the final results of that selection. Steph plays today, 7 o'clock against Dallas. I'm going higher on that, half a point. So that's like the easy give you a point that Underdog Fantasy is giving you. They're giving you that selection. So really just get one selection right and you can win your entry. So today I'm going Manny Machado higher on half a single. Breaking news, by the way, the Padres just tweeted out that the Padres have acquired Jackson Wolf. Jackson Wolf from the Pittsburgh Pirates in exchange for Kevin Pachardo, infielder, and the club optioned Wolf to AAA. Obviously, Wolf was with the Padres. He made a brief outing, I believe, in Detroit last year. So just some pitching depth. Wolf had, I believe, been DFA'd by the Pirates, or at least optioned down to the minor leagues. So Padres pick him up. That was part of, I believe, the Rich Hill deal. Rich Hill deal. Say that like 5 times. He was part of that last year. So that's just breaking news. I'm not going to get really, go 5 minutes on that, but that just came across my timeline right now. Back to the Underdog Fantasy. Higher half a single. Manny Machado, that is my pick today. Matchup-wise against Miles Mikolas, I believe he's okay against Mikolas. He has a homer off of him. He has a 969 OPS. So there you go. 11 at-bats. So it's not a big sample size, but it is a bigger sample size than any other Padre position player on this roster. So there you go. Now on the other side, let's hope that someone like Paul Goldschmidt does not do damage, big damage, against Darvish. Goldschmidt in 29 at-bats, he's hitting 310 off of Darvish, 823 OPS. So there's some sample size there, so pay attention to that. Bullpen-wise, no Brito tonight, I wouldn't imagine. No Kolek, probably no Pedro Avila, and it's Darvish starting, so I definitely don't want Avila pitching because that means that the game probably got out of hand. So tonight, day game tomorrow, and then an off day. Let's just get through it with the relievers that the Padres have available. And I would say that those relievers are definitely Robert Suarez. He has not pitched since opening day. Yuki Matsui, 13 pitches, couple nights back. Peralta, they should be available. De Los Santos, I think Cosgrove would be available to go back-to-back days. Seems like he bounced back yesterday, at least from what I saw for sure. I thought he pitched pretty well. So that's probably what we're looking at bullpen-wise tonight, and you hope that Darvish can give the Padres 6 innings here. I was fine not going 6 innings, first time around, second time around, but it's Darvish, top of the rotation. Like, big contract. A lot of fans like, man, that's a big contract to be giving to someone that's going to be like 42 at the end of it. We need innings out of the top of this rotation. So we'll see what happens. See you at the ballpark if you're going to be there.